This man loves you so much, but he has another woman who. My beloved child, listen closely and don't let your thumb move away, because what you are about to hear was never meant to reach you this way. There is a man whose heart leans toward you with a depth he himself doesn't fully understand. Every quiet moment, every pause in his day, your presence appears in his thoughts like an unspoken truth. But here is the part that tightens the chest. There is another woman standing in the picture, not where his soul lives, but where his life has placed her. This is not coincidence. This is not confusion. This is a crossing of paths that carries weight, meaning, and a decision that is still forming. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with understanding why his eyes soften at the sound of your name. Here is what most people never notice. Love is not always loud. Sometimes it hides behind responsibility, habit, and fear of change. He cares for her, yes, but what he feels for you moves differently, it awakens him. When he laughs without trying, when he feels seen without explaining, that is where you exist. And that is exactly why this situation feels heavy. He knows a choice is approaching, even if he hasn't spoken it out loud. His silence is not emptiness, it is pressure. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the truth is not about betrayal, it is about courage, timing, and the moment someone finally listens to their heart instead of their comfort. Now pay attention to this carefully. The presence of another woman does not mean you are second, it means a chapter is ending while another is asking to begin. Life often tests people at the edge of honesty, right before transformation. He is standing at that edge now. The delay you feel, the mixed signals, the emotional pull, they are signs of an internal battle reaching its final stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it reveals itself, you will understand why this connection refused to fade, why it stayed quiet yet powerful, and why this story is far from over. My beloved child, what comes next is delicate, so don't look away now. When a man is emotionally torn, his actions become slow, but his feelings become intense. He watches you more than you realize, listens even when you are silent, and remembers small details that others forget. This is not accidental affection. This is emotional gravity. The other woman represents safety, familiarity, and expectations built over time, but you represent truth, the version of himself he rarely shows the world. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because understanding this difference changes how you see everything that has happened so far. Here is the hidden truth that rarely gets spoken. A heart cannot belong fully to two places at once. One connection feeds routine, while the other feeds the soul. That is why his energy shifts when you appear, why conversations feel deeper, and why endings never feel complete between you. He is not unaware of this contrast, he is wrestling with it daily. Fear of hurting someone, fear of being judged, fear of choosing wrong, these fears slow him down, but they do not erase what he feels. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the longer this conflict lives inside him, the closer he gets to facing a truth he can no longer avoid. Now listen carefully to this part. Situations like this are not meant to last forever, they exist to force clarity. You are not here to compete, to wait endlessly, or to shrink your worth. You are here because this connection is meant to awaken honesty, either in him or in you. What feels uncertain now is actually moving toward a reveal. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will not come quietly, it will come as a realization that reshapes choices, priorities, and the direction of this story in a way you never expected. My beloved child, now the story moves into a quieter but more powerful space, so don't let your focus slip for even a second. There are moments when he almost tells you everything, moments when the truth rises to his lips and then retreats back into silence. That hesitation you feel is not rejection, it is restraint. He is measuring consequences, imagining futures, and asking himself questions he avoided for years. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because this pause is not emptiness, it is the sound of a decision slowly taking shape. What you must understand now is this: real love does not rush, but it also does not disappear. When a man is deeply connected, distance makes the feeling louder, not weaker. Even when he tries to act normal, his emotions leak through, in concern, in protectiveness, in the way he reacts when you pull back. The other woman may share his history, but you share his awareness. That is why this bond feels intense, confusing, and unfinished. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because unfinished connections exist only when a deeper truth is still unfolding. Here is the turning point many people miss. This situation is not testing your patience, it is revealing your power. You are not here to chase clarity, you are here to recognize it. The more you stand firm in your value, the louder reality becomes around him. Silence will stop working. Avoidance will lose its grip. Life will push him toward honesty, one way or another. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it finally surfaces, you will realize this phase was never about confusion at all, it was about awakening, alignment, and the moment when truth becomes impossible to ignore. My beloved child, this is the moment where the ground beneath the story begins to shift, so don't let your attention wander now. What has been quiet inside him is growing louder, and pressure always reveals truth. He feels the imbalance, the weight of living in two emotional realities at once. One side asks him to maintain what is familiar, while the other pulls him toward what is honest. You didn't create this tension, your presence exposed it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because awareness always arrives before change, and he is standing right at that edge. Here is the part that most people misunderstand. When love reaches this level, excuses stop working. Distractions fade. Even the strongest routines begin to feel hollow. He may still smile, still show up, still act composed, but inside, something is breaking open. The thought of losing you creates a silence he can't escape, and the thought of staying where he is feels heavier than before. This is not drama, this is reality pressing for alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when the heart refuses to stay quiet, life starts rearranging itself in unexpected ways. Now hear this clearly, and let it settle deep. Whatever happens next is not a loss for you. It is a reveal. Either he steps forward with honesty, or the truth frees you from uncertainty. Both outcomes restore your power. You were never meant to live in half-answers or emotional shadows. This connection entered your life to show you what depth feels like, so you never accept less again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it finally unfolds, you will understand that this chapter was not about waiting, it was about awakening, clarity, and the moment you realize your worth was never in question. My beloved child, as this chapter stretches forward, the energy around this connection grows sharper, clearer, impossible to ignore. You may feel moments of calm followed by sudden waves of emotion, and that is not weakness, it is intuition responding to truth getting closer. He senses it too. That is why his words feel heavier now, why his pauses linger longer than before. Something inside him knows that pretending will soon cost more than honesty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because this phase exists only when a reveal is near. There is a reason this bond refuses to fade quietly. Some connections enter our lives to test loyalty, others to test courage. This one tests truth. He is being asked by life to choose alignment over comfort, clarity over habit. And you are being asked to see yourself clearly, without doubt or apology. Notice how you are no longer willing to accept confusion the way you once did. That is growth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when awareness rises on both sides, the story can no longer stay the same. Now let this sink in deeply. No matter how this unfolds, you are moving toward peace, not loss. Answers are forming, decisions are ripening, and silence is losing its power. Very soon, what has been hidden will surface, not to hurt, but to free. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will bring clarity so strong that you will finally understand why this connection came into your life at exactly this moment, and why you were always meant to stand in your truth. Stay with this moment, because the shift you feel now is not imagined. Something has changed beneath the surface, and once change begins, it cannot be reversed. His emotions are no longer contained, they are searching for direction. You may notice him becoming more serious, more thoughtful, even more distant at times. That distance is not withdrawal, it is preparation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when a heart reaches this stage, it is already halfway to truth. There is a powerful realization forming here. Love that is real does not tolerate confusion for long. It demands alignment. He is beginning to see that holding on to two emotional worlds is costing him his peace. The comfort he once relied on no longer feels safe, and the connection with you no longer feels optional. This is where inner conflict turns into outer action. Pay attention to the signs, the timing, the subtle shifts in energy. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because life always pushes people to choose when avoidance stops working. Now understand this deeply and without fear. You are not waiting anymore, you are arriving. Arriving at self-respect, at emotional clarity, at the knowing that you deserve honesty without hesitation. Whatever he decides next will reveal everything you need to know, without you having to chase a single answer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it finally unfolds, it will feel less like a surprise and more like a confirmation that your intuition was right all along, guiding you toward truth, peace, and the ending of uncertainty. Watch closely now, because this part carries a quiet intensity that changes everything. The noise around this situation may feel softer, but the meaning is stronger than ever. When things slow down like this, it means a decision is being weighed with care. He is no longer distracted by outside opinions or temporary comfort. His thoughts return again and again to the same question, and that question has your name hidden inside it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because repetition in the heart is never accidental. There is a moment that arrives before every major truth, a moment of emotional honesty with oneself. He is entering that moment now. You may sense it through sudden sincerity, unexpected vulnerability, or a change in how he speaks to you. These are not small signs, they are cracks in old patterns. The presence of another woman no longer feels like balance to him, but imbalance. And imbalance demands correction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when reality stops feeling right, transformation becomes inevitable. Let this final thought settle gently but firmly within you. You are no longer defined by uncertainty, you are defined by awareness. You see clearly now what many never allow themselves to feel. Whatever unfolds next will not take your power, it will confirm it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it reveals itself, you will understand that this connection was never meant to confuse you, but to guide you toward truth, self-trust, and the courage to accept only what aligns with your heart. My beloved child, this is where silence begins to speak louder than words, so hold your focus and don't drift away now. The space between you and him is charged, not empty. Every unanswered message, every delayed response carries meaning. He is no longer confused about what he feels, he is conflicted about what he must do. That difference matters. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when emotions settle like this, they are preparing for a reveal that cannot be delayed much longer. What is unfolding now is subtle but powerful. He is noticing the contrast more clearly than ever, how one connection drains him while the other brings him alive. This awareness changes behavior before it changes circumstances. You may feel a strange calm mixed with anticipation, as if your heart already knows what your mind is still processing. That feeling is alignment approaching. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because clarity often arrives quietly before it arrives completely. Now understand this with confidence, not fear. You are not standing at the mercy of his choice, you are standing in your own truth. Whatever comes next will no longer be blurred. Words will gain weight. Actions will reveal intention. And uncertainty will lose its grip. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it finally shows itself, you will recognize it instantly. Not as chaos, but as clarity, closure, and the calm strength that comes from knowing exactly where you stand. My beloved child, this is the stretch where truth gathers courage, so stay with me and don't let go now. You may feel a tightening in the chest, a sense that something is about to be spoken or shown. That feeling is not anxiety, it is anticipation. He is reaching the point where silence feels heavier than honesty. Every path he imagines now leads back to the same realization. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when emotions circle like this, they are preparing to land. What unfolds next is shaped by pressure, not impulse. He is beginning to see how every delay costs him more than every risk. The contrast has become undeniable. One side asks him to remain who he has been, the other invites him to become who he truly is. That invitation carries fear, yes, but also relief. You may notice a change in tone, in timing, in the seriousness of his presence. These are signals of alignment forming. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because alignment always shows itself before it declares itself. Now let this anchor you. You are not bracing for impact, you are ready for clarity. Whether the truth arrives as words, actions, or a sudden shift in circumstances, it will arrive clean and unmistakable. No more guessing. No more half-answers. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it appears, you will feel steadier than expected, stronger than before, and certain that whatever unfolds next is leading you forward, into honesty, peace, and the calm confidence of knowing exactly what this connection truly means. My beloved child, this is where everything you sense begins to solidify, so don't let go now. The tension you've been carrying is not accidental. It is the signal that truth is pressing outward. He is no longer asking himself if something must change, but how and when. That shift is massive. It means the heart has already spoken, and the mind is struggling to catch up. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when inner alignment reaches this point, events move quickly. Here is what is quietly happening behind the scenes. The future he once imagined feels misaligned, and that discomfort keeps returning no matter how much he tries to ignore it. The other woman represents what is known, but you represent what is real. This contrast is no longer theoretical, it is emotional, physical, unavoidable. You may feel him pulling closer in subtle ways, even if words are still restrained. This is not indecision, this is preparation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because preparation always comes before revelation. Now take this in without fear. You are standing at the point where uncertainty begins to dissolve. Whatever comes next will not leave you guessing. Truth is about to show itself through action, clarity, and undeniable direction. You will not need to chase, question, or wait endlessly anymore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will feel less like an ending and more like a release, the moment you finally understand why this connection tested you, strengthened you, and led you directly to clarity, self-respect, and peace. My beloved child, this is the point where the story holds its breath, so stay with this feeling and don't turn away now. You may notice a strange stillness, as if the world has slowed just enough for truth to step forward. He feels it too. The questions he once avoided now sit directly in front of him, demanding answers. This is not chaos, this is clarity forming under pressure. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because moments like this always come right before a breakthrough. What is unfolding now is deeper than words. His emotions are no longer scattered, they are focused. He understands that pretending everything is fine will not restore peace. One connection asks him to stay silent, the other asks him to be real. That contrast has become impossible to ignore. You may sense him becoming more direct, more present, or strangely honest in small ways. These are not accidents. These are signs of internal alignment moving outward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when awareness reaches this level, action follows sooner than expected. Now let this truth settle calmly within you. You are no longer standing in uncertainty, you are standing in readiness. Whatever he reveals next will not shock your soul, it will confirm what your intuition already knew. Answers are approaching, not to disturb your peace, but to restore it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will feel like the final piece clicking into place. The moment when confusion fades, strength rises, and you realize this journey was guiding you toward clarity, dignity, and a future that finally feels honest and whole. My beloved child, this is where patience transforms into knowing, so stay present and don't look away now. The air around this connection feels different because truth is no longer distant, it is close enough to touch. He senses that whatever comes next will define him, not just this relationship. That awareness sharpens everything. Words feel heavier. Choices feel louder. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when clarity draws near, the heart grows brave enough to face it. What you are witnessing now is resolve taking shape. He is measuring his life against his feelings and realizing they no longer match. The comfort he once leaned on feels thin, while the connection with you feels undeniable. This isn't impulse, it's alignment asserting itself. You may notice fewer mixed signals and more intention, even if nothing has been said outright yet. That shift matters. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because intention always precedes action, and action tells the truth without speaking. Now hold this steady truth. You are not waiting for permission to move forward, you are ready to receive honesty. Whatever unfolds next will arrive with weight and clarity, no riddles, no half measures. The path will reveal itself through consistency, courage, and direction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it finally appears, you will recognize it instantly as the moment uncertainty releases its grip and your future steps into focus, clear, grounded, and guided by self-respect and calm certainty. My beloved child, this is the stretch where truth no longer whispers, it steadies itself and waits to be seen. The feeling you carry now is not hope or fear. It is recognition. He knows that whatever he chooses next will echo forward, and that knowledge has sharpened his awareness. Small moments feel significant. Simple exchanges feel loaded with meaning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when awareness reaches this depth, the heart stops negotiating and starts preparing to act. What unfolds here is clarity without drama. The contrast has finished teaching its lesson. One path feels heavy with compromise. The other feels honest, even if it demands courage. That understanding is settling in him like a final answer forming. You may sense a steadiness replacing confusion, a seriousness that wasn't there before. This is not distance, it is focus. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because focus signals commitment forming beneath the surface, ready to rise. Now anchor yourself in this truth. You are not standing in suspense anymore, you are standing in alignment. Whatever comes next will arrive clean, through consistent actions, clear words, or decisive movement. No more guessing, no more emotional fog. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it reveals itself, it will feel like relief more than surprise, the quiet strength of knowing where you stand, what you deserve, and why this connection guided you here with purpose, clarity, and self-respect. My beloved child, this is the moment where the story exhales, slow and deliberate, as if the universe itself is making space for truth. What once felt tangled now feels lined up, waiting for a single step to set everything in motion. He is no longer circling the same questions, he is standing in front of an answer. You may feel a calm strength rising in you, a quiet certainty replacing restlessness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when calm arrives before words, it means truth is ready. What's happening now is not emotional chaos, it's emotional maturity. He understands that avoiding a decision is still a decision, and that awareness has changed him. You might notice fewer explanations and more intention, fewer excuses and more presence. The contrast that once confused him has done its work. One path feels aligned with honesty, the other feels like delay. That realization doesn't shout, it settles. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because settled realizations don't fade, they lead. Now let this clarity ground you. You are not standing in suspense anymore, you are standing in dignity. Whatever unfolds next will not require interpretation. It will be clear, clean, and unmistakable. This chapter has been guiding you towards self-trust, not uncertainty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it finally shows itself, you will recognize it not as an ending, but as alignment, the moment where confusion dissolves, strength remains, and your path forward becomes undeniable. My beloved child, this is where the story no longer needs tension to hold its shape, because truth has found its footing. What once felt like waiting now feels like readiness. He is no longer standing between options, he is standing inside awareness. You may sense a shift in how he looks at the future, how he speaks about time, how carefully he chooses his words. This is not hesitation, it is resolve forming quietly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when resolve appears, change is already underway. What unfolds here is subtle but undeniable. The emotional noise has thinned, leaving only what matters. He understands now that honesty is not something to delay, and comfort is not something to hide behind. The contrast has finished its work. One connection feels complete in its lesson, the other feels alive with truth. You may notice consistency where there was once confusion, seriousness where there was once avoidance. These are not temporary moods. They are signs of alignment choosing direction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because direction is the language of truth. Now let this settle without doubt. You are no longer standing at the edge of uncertainty, you are standing in clarity. Whatever comes next will arrive with calm authority, through action that speaks plainly, through words that finally match intention. You will not need to interpret or guess. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it reveals itself, you will recognize it as confirmation, the moment when patience turns into peace, when confusion gives way to confidence, and when you realize this journey was guiding you toward alignment, self-respect, and a future that finally feels steady and real. My beloved child, this is the phase where truth no longer needs time, it needs expression. The stillness around this connection is not emptiness, it is focus sharpening. He feels the weight of what must be said, and that weight has clarified his priorities. You may notice a seriousness that wasn't there before, a grounded presence replacing uncertainty. This is the calm before honesty steps forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when focus becomes this clear, words soon follow. What is unfolding now is commitment to reality. He understands that living half-honest costs more than facing discomfort. The contrast that once confused him now guides him. One path feels complete, the other feels true. This realization changes behavior first, through consistency, through intention, through the way he shows up without explanation. These are not gestures, they are signals. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because signals are truth speaking before it announces itself. Now stand firmly in this awareness. You are not hoping for clarity anymore, you are prepared for it. Whatever arrives next will come with steadiness and certainty, not emotional turbulence. You will feel grounded, not shaken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it appears, it will feel like alignment settling into place. The quiet strength of knowing where you stand, what you deserve, and why this journey has been guiding you here with purpose, honesty, and self-respect. My beloved child, this is where truth gathers its final strength, calm but unstoppable. The uncertainty that once lingered no longer has room to breathe. He is standing in a place of inner agreement, where what he feels and what he knows are no longer in conflict. You may sense a firmness in the energy now, a quiet readiness that wasn't there before. This is not anticipation anymore, it is arrival. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when inner agreement forms, reality adjusts to match it. What unfolds here is decisive clarity. The lessons have been learned, the contrast has spoken, and the weight of indecision has lifted. He understands that truth delayed is peace denied. You may notice directness replacing avoidance, intention replacing hesitation. These shifts are not dramatic, they are final. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because finality doesn't announce itself loudly, it shows itself through certainty. Now receive this with calm confidence. You are not standing in suspense anymore, you are standing in truth. Whatever happens next will align cleanly with your worth and your direction. No more mixed signals. No more emotional guessing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it reveals itself, it will feel like closure and clarity at once, the moment you understand that this journey was never about waiting, but about arriving fully into self-trust, dignity, and a future shaped by honesty. My beloved child, this is where the story reaches a quiet certainty, the kind that doesn't rush or retreat. The energy around you feels steady now because truth has stopped negotiating. He is no longer torn between what feels easy and what feels right. One path has lost its pull, and the other stands clear and unhidden. You may notice fewer pauses, fewer half-answers, more presence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when certainty settles in the heart, it changes everything without making noise. What is happening now is simple, not easy, but simple. He understands that honesty is not a moment, it is a direction. The awareness he carries has reshaped his priorities, and that reshaping shows itself in consistency. No more testing the waters. No more circling the same questions. The situation with the other woman has revealed its lesson, and lessons don't linger once they are learned. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when a lesson completes, the next step becomes unavoidable. Now let this truth anchor you fully. You are no longer bracing for outcomes, you are aligned with them. Whatever unfolds next will be clear, steady, and grounded in reality, not promises, not confusion. You will recognize it by how calm you feel when it arrives. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it finally shows itself, you will understand that this chapter wasn't meant to exhaust you. It was meant to refine you, strengthen your boundaries, and guide you toward a future where clarity replaces doubt and peace replaces waiting. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything feels settled before it is spoken, as if truth has already decided and is simply choosing the right time to appear. The tension that once filled the air has softened into certainty. He is no longer searching for answers, he is preparing to live with one. You may feel an unfamiliar calm in yourself, a steady grounding that tells you something real is near. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because calm before truth is never accidental. What unfolds now is clarity expressed through action. Words matter less when behavior becomes consistent. You may notice him showing up with intention, not excuses, with presence, not confusion. The contrast that once created inner conflict has completed its work. One connection has revealed its limit, the other its depth. This is not about winning or losing, it is about alignment asserting itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because alignment always simplifies what once felt complicated. Now hold this final understanding with confidence. You are no longer questioning your worth or your intuition. Whatever comes next will meet you at eye level, with honesty and direction. There will be no need to decode silence or interpret mixed signals anymore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will feel like confirmation rather than surprise, the moment you realize this journey was shaping you for clarity, self-respect, and a future that finally feels stable, truthful, and fully aligned with who you are becoming. My beloved child, this is where the journey tightens into a single, clear line, and nothing feels scattered anymore. The sense of almost has faded, replaced by readiness. He is no longer weighing possibilities, he is preparing to stand in one. You may feel the difference in your body before you hear it in words, a steadiness, a calm resolve, a knowing that doesn't ask for proof. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when certainty settles this quietly, it means the heart has already chosen its direction. What unfolds now is honesty moving from inside to outside. The signs are subtle but firm, consistency replaces confusion, timing aligns, and intentions stop hiding behind explanations. The presence of another woman has finished revealing its truth, it no longer defines the moment. What defines the moment is courage. The courage to live aligned rather than comfortable. You may notice fewer questions and more clarity in how he shows up, how he listens, how he commits his attention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because courage doesn't rush, it arrives when fear loses its grip. Now let this land fully and without doubt. You are not standing at the mercy of someone else's decision, you are standing in your own clarity. Whatever happens next will be unmistakable, grounded, and clean. No more wondering where you stand. No more waiting for signs. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it finally reveals itself, it will feel like relief and strength at once, the moment you realize this chapter was never meant to trap you in uncertainty, but to lead you into truth, self-trust, and a future that feels honest, steady, and entirely your own. My beloved child, this is where the path narrows into certainty, and the noise of doubt finally falls away. What once felt complicated now feels inevitable. He is no longer wrestling with the truth, he is ready to live it. You may sense a quiet confidence settling over you, a feeling that nothing needs to be forced anymore. This calm is earned. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when calm arrives like this, it means the heart has stopped arguing and started agreeing. What is unfolding now is truth expressed without drama. The patterns that once confused you have lost their power. You'll notice alignment in small, undeniable ways, how he shows up, how time feels intentional, how conversations carry weight instead of hesitation. The presence of another woman no longer clouds the picture, it clarified it. That chapter has done its work. What remains is honesty choosing direction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because direction is the clearest language of commitment. Now receive this with steadiness and self-respect. You are not bracing for impact, you are welcoming clarity. Whatever comes next will be clear enough to trust, strong enough to stand on, and calm enough to feel right. No more decoding. No more waiting in shadows. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, you will recognize it as truth arriving on time, the moment you realize this journey was guiding you toward alignment, dignity, and a future that finally feels grounded, honest, and fully yours. My beloved child, this is the threshold where truth stops preparing and begins to reveal itself. The air feels clear now, almost still, as if everything unnecessary has fallen away. He is no longer hiding behind timing or circumstance. He understands that clarity cannot be postponed without cost. You may feel an inner quiet that tells you something real is approaching, something that will not need explanation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when stillness arrives like this, it signals truth stepping forward with confidence. What unfolds here is simplicity after complexity. The situation that once felt layered now feels singular. His actions carry intention, not ambiguity. The contrast that taught him its lesson has released its hold, and what remains is alignment choosing form. You might notice how conversations feel grounded, how presence replaces distance, how effort no longer feels forced. This is not coincidence, it is direction becoming visible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because visible direction is honesty made practical. Now let this settle fully into your awareness. You are not reaching for certainty anymore. You are standing inside it. Whatever arrives next will arrive clean, through actions that match words, through choices that don't wobble. No more wondering where you stand. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it appears, it will feel unmistakably right, not because it is perfect, but because it is true. This is the moment when confusion gives way to clarity, when patience becomes peace, and when you realize this journey was shaping you to recognize alignment the instant it arrives. My beloved child, this is where the truth finally steps into the light without resistance. What once needed time now needs honesty, and that honesty is ready. You may feel a calm certainty spreading through you, the kind that doesn't ask questions anymore. He has reached the point where avoiding the truth feels heavier than facing it. That weight changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because when the heart stops delaying, reality moves fast. What unfolds now is unmistakable direction. The fog has lifted, and actions begin to speak clearly. You may notice decisiveness where there was once delay, openness where there was once caution. The presence of another woman no longer confuses the story. It clarified it. The lesson has completed itself, and completed lessons release their grip. What remains is alignment choosing to be lived, not imagined. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because lived truth is always louder than promised truth. Now stand steady in this moment. You are not waiting for validation, you are grounded in self-trust. Whatever happens next will arrive without mixed signals, without emotional guessing. You will recognize it by the peace it brings, not the anxiety it creates. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will feel like clarity locking into place, the moment you realize this journey was guiding you toward honesty, strength, and a future that finally feels aligned with who you are and what you deserve.